My name is James Patrick, and the whole purpose of this video is for me to have an opportunity to explain to you the purpose behind Patrick Estates Realty, why we exist, why we do what we do, the impact we're going to make, and the biggest thing is how you get to play a huge part and make a difference in this community, really. To do that, I'm going to go into my background a little bit because at this point, the mission is an outgrowth of me. So I'm from Atlanta, Georgia, born and raised by a mom with great values, and that led me into the United States Navy at 17. I enjoyed my time while I was in, did 4 years, and ultimately decided to make the transition out with an electrician background, and that led me into manufacturing work where I am today. Also, I've had huge aspirations to make a difference and impact and for my life to matter. So, huge aspirations to make a difference, manufacturing background. I began to take an inventory of the skill sets that I have. I realized I am not a professional speaker. I am not a professional songwriter or anything like that, but I can organize things into a business that's going to make a difference. So here's what that's going to look like is as you guys begin to allow us to earn your business, we provide exceptional service to you guys. As we begin to generate profits, at least 10% of that we're going to be giving to military relief funds. So the Air Force Aid Society, the Army Emergency Relief, the Navy Marine Corps Relief Society, which if you don't know what those funds are for, they're specifically set up for, let's say, the soldier who gets deployed comes back, he has additional stress after they have counseling set up to specifically help them. The other sailor who gets deployed and the family back home, maybe the wife needs some counseling to make it through that as she begins to raise the family for the unit. Raise the family for that family unit, yeah. And when disasters happen, that fund ultimately it supports disasters. If a family needs counseling as far as how to get their finances in order, it does. Those funds are set up for to directly benefit the lives of our heroes, really, like of people who are directly putting their life on the line for us. So as you begin to, let's say, if there is a soldier moving to this area and allows us to serve them in a way to where we can help them locate and buy a house so that when they get here, they don't have the additional stresses of trying to scramble and locate a house. The profit from that directly goes to those funds. If someone's leaving this area and they allow us to refer them out to our network outside of here, the profit that goes from that will go to those funds. As civilians in this area allow us to earn their business, just realize that they are directly impacting the lives of the people who they're making a difference in the lives of the young men and women who are actually putting their lives on the line for us. So yeah, that's just our mission so far is just realize that in the first 3 years, we are challenging ourselves. We're going to stretch to where in our first 3 years, we plan to directly help over 100 people. And just because of profit that will be turned, that directly results in over $20,000 that we're going to be contributing and donating to these funds. So just realize that you guys are, and it can't happen without you guys. You guys are the biggest parts of making this happen. So here's how you guys come into play. How you guys can help is just every every tag, like us, tag us on Facebook, share the videos with your friends, refer people who you know are actually in the market to buy or sell their homes. All of this plays a part in us serving America's heroes. Like it's great. So just realize that we really appreciate any business that you do for us, and really the opportunity to serve you and serve our soldiers.